Hello, my name is Rossow. I chose Vincennes because I wanted to have a career related to aviation, and I chose something to do with planes. Vincennes has currently a 2+2 program where you get your associate's degree at Vincennes, and then you get your bachelor's degree at Purdue. The reason why I chose to continue to go into the bachelor's program with the Purdue Polytechnic is because with the bachelor's degree, I can give more opportunities to further my career. I can still be around other planes, still be around with other people I know, and I'm familiar with this campus rather than having to go all the way up to West Lafayette. With Vincennes, you get to actually be hands-on. You actually get to touch the plane. You get to actually take things apart, put things together, clean it, and all that. And then the bachelor's degree gives you more flexibility of being like online, and you don't not restricted to time for like classrooms or whatnot. And then you also get the chance to walk around a little bit. So with the plane behind me is a 737 I believe 200. With this plane, you get to the chance to actually go into the cockpit and fiddle around with like the controls and whatnot. And mainly with this aircraft, you get to learn the hydraulic system, the things that powers like the wheels, the flaps, slats, all that. You have to learn to do that. And then the biggest project for this aircraft is to lift the plane actually off the ground and actually do a gear swing on that aircraft. So that's the biggest thing we do here with that aircraft. It's fun to do this because it gives you like real world experience, what it could be or would be like out in the real world. And also teaches you like teamwork, communication. That's also the most important part. Over the years of me coming here, I've developed a little interest, or actually more interest, in like turbine engines, like you see on the jet engines modern day. So one of the classes you'll take with Vincennes is you'll learn about turbine engines, the theory behind it, and how all the components work together and all that stuff. And one of the classes you will get the opportunity to take the turbine engine apart, inspect it, make measurements of it, clean it, and then put it back together. And then you actually get to test run it in our test cells outside. So that's the best part about it. So behind me is the Gulfstream G4. It is one of our newest aircraft here. Compared to the 737, it's a lot newer, has a lot of new technology, so that's a really greatest opportunity to look at new systems, new electronics, all that. So these are glass cockpits. So yeah, we get the opportunity to like learn the hydraulic system, get to learn the new electrical system of that. With Vincennes here, you get to work not only on turbine engines, you get to work on piston engines. These gives you the opportunity to expand your experience from commercial usage from the turbine to general aviation, which is the piston engine aircraft you see a lot. Actually, aviation was never really on my mind, actually. I've had like a background of interest in like airplanes and all that, like going to the airport, looking at the planes, watching them fly and whatnot. But it was really in my senior year of high school that I really started to explode, per se. And I was actually planning on going to a different degree, actually, with a different school originally, and then I suddenly got an idea, like, I want to do something with planes. And switched a whole 180 degrees from where I was going, and then I ultimately ended up here. I did start it as the high school program. So Vincennes does have the 2 years of high school. You can go here for 2 years as a high schooler. Get about 8, I think, classes for aviation classes, maintenance classes, or even flight schools. Well, they'll have 2 flights, so you'll get 2 years for that, and then you just transfer over to Vincennes directly. And you shorten your years down pretty much a lot and save you a lot of money too. The reason also why I chose the Purdue Polytechnic Indianapolis rather than going all the way up to Lafayette is because it's, one, closer to home. I don't have to live away from home, be with my family who is always there to support me whatever happens. Also, the people here are great. They're very, very nice. They will help you in the best they can, make sure you understand, try to help you achieve your goals. It's a small place, not as large as Lafayette, which I've enjoyed being within a small place, small community. Like, I had a lot of fun here and enjoyed the experience here. If you decide to go towards the 2+2 program, my advice to any future students is always ask questions. Don't hesitate. The instructors and professors are here to help you. They will try to help you succeed the best they can.